everyone, this is going to be the tarot reading for Libra for the month of September 2022, and this can apply if you're a Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, as well as North Node. So be sure to check out the other signs in case this reading does not resonate with you. This is a general reading, so not all the messages may resonate. I'm using the Voyager Tarot deck today, which is interesting because it has a lot of concentrated messages in one card. And I also wanted to say that I'm taking bookings for personal readings now. So if you'd like to book a reading with me for a natal chart analysis, a synastry chart reading, or relationship compatibility, or tarot, you can drop me a message on Facebook or email. Both the links are in the description box below, and I'll get back to you soon. The first card that I'm getting is the Sage of Worlds Master card in reverse. The second card is the Priestess coming up in the upright position. The third card is the Seven of Worlds Breakthrough in the upright position. Okay, so Libra, I feel that you have been working on something for a really long time. You have been busy at it. Maybe you've been learning new skills. Maybe you've been mastering a certain craft. Maybe you've been working really hard and diligently towards something or a certain goal that you've been trying to achieve. This could be career related, or this could be job related, or a business, but you have definitely been putting the hard work into all of this. There is a certain level of work and effort that has been required of you over the last couple of months in order to perfect something or to grow a business or to get better at your job. And this could have been quite literally about skills, learning a new skill or practicing something and mastering and making it perfect. There's this element of craftsmanship that I'm picking up from this card. But even if it's not related to a job or a career, it could even be spiritual practice. So you have been putting in the work when it comes to your spiritual ascension, or maybe you're studying some new philosophical text or spiritual book, which is helping you to learn something about a new spiritual path. Or you could be meditating more over the last couple of months and learning something about yourself that maybe you weren't aware of previously. But what this tells me is there was a lot of effort that was put into something over the last couple of months. And you've done that. You've done your fair share of work. You've put in your work towards it. And it may have brought in a lot of financial abundance or spiritual abundance your way. And that's all very good. But this is coming up as a reversal. So this tells me it's past energy. It's not your energy right now. Right now, this is a period in the month of September to focus on the Priestess energy. And this card has come up for a lot of the zodiac signs in the month of September. And it kind of makes sense because astrologically we have so many planets going into retrograde in the month of September. So this is not a time to take action about something. You've already taken the action. The Sage of Worlds, you've already done the work. You've mastered something. You have learned a new craft. You've learned a new skill. You've done all that. Now it's time to sit back and let the rewards come through. Let the ideas come through. And I say this because the Priestesses come up and also the Seven of Worlds, which is the breakthrough card. Now, both of these tell me that your answers, let's say you're trying to manifest something or you're waiting for something to manifest itself. You've put in all the hard work, you've done the due diligence, you've put in all the work that's needed. But now for it to start manifesting and for the results to start showing up, you need to take a step back. It's kind of like trying to grow a crop. You plow the field, you put in the seeds, do whatever, put the fertilizer, make sure there's enough sunlight, water, all those things. You make sure they're the right conditions. But after that, you've got to wait. You've got to wait for the crop to start growing. You can't keep digging the soil and keep on putting in the effort. There is a period when you have to relax and let the soil do its own thing. So this is that time. September is that time for you, Libra, where you need to just sit back and let things start coming to you. Because you've already done the work, you've already put in the effort. So now you don't have to do too much. September is about relaxing into this Priestess energy, which is about passivity, which is about not doing anything, and which is about relying on your own innate wisdom and the truth of the universe, that the universe is going to bring everything you wanted your way. It's not going to let you go empty-handed. That's not what the universe does. The universe always has our best intentions in mind. And if something isn't working out for whatever reason, whether that's a job, whether that's a relationship or whatever, take it as a sign that it's the universe's blessing or protection. a lot of the times certain people and things are not meant to be in our path because I mean, they maybe a certain person has been behaving badly with you or not up to the mark, or maybe a job is not giving you the kind of satisfaction that you wanted it to. Maybe the pay is not great, whatever it is. Things are going to mess up or not be up to the standard when they're not meant to be in your life. When something is meant to be in your life, it's going to get crystal clear. You will know. There's not going to be a doubt about it. There's not going to be any confusion about it. And so, if you are faced with a situation right now in the month of September where you are confused about something, whether that's a person, whether that's a situation, a job, anything, that means it's not for you. If something is giving you mixed signals, that's not for you. Sorry about that, guys. The light went out, but I'm still going to continue with the reading. Yeah, I think the priestess energy is very much about settling into that passivity and knowing that whatever the universe has in store for you, it's for your greater good. It's not to derail you from your path. It's not to make you feel bad about something. And there is an implicit trust that the priestess card demands from you, and that is the trust in the universe's good intentions. And that requires a lot of faith. The priestess card is about having a lot of faith in the universe. It's not about having doubts, and there are two sides to this. One is the faith in the universe, the other is the faith in your own self. And that's important because while you may trust the universe and believe that it has your best interests at heart, you also need to believe in yourself and believe that whatever you're trying to manifest, it is coming your way and you do deserve it. So there cannot be any iota of self doubt in your mind because that is also going to stop the manifestation. So you have to be in line and in frequency with what the universe is trying to manifest for you. You've already put in the groundwork, the Sage of Worlds. You've already sown the seeds of manifestation long before. You've done that and you've put the work in and everything. Now it's just about trusting the universe and trusting the good things that are coming your way. And also, I feel like the more you tap into the priestess energy, the more you lean back into this passivity and not trying to make things happen and just lean in and just observe things for how they pan out, you're going to start receiving a lot of ideas and breakthroughs. That's the Seven of Worlds card. And this can be new ideas in terms of maybe you discover a new creative approach to doing something, whether that's an approach to a relationship, whether that's an approach to a business, a job, a new opportunity. But new ideas are going to start coming your way. The more you lean into this passive approach, the more the universe is going to send you these breakthrough ideas. Like, why don't you try a different approach, or why don't you try this, or why don't you try XYZ? And I think it's going to be amazing because I feel like a lot of these breakthrough ideas are going to be related to your career or job or a business opportunity. It's very fresh. These ideas that come in are very fresh, very new, things that you may not have thought of before, or things that you may are looking at from a whole different perspective now, a whole new light. And so the breakthrough card, I feel like it has a lot to do with a new business venture, a new career opportunity. Maybe you are already in a corporate job, but you get an idea for a side business, something like that. But it's important that for these ideas to come through, that your mind is clear. Your mind can't be cluttered with a lot of self-talk or self-hate or negativity or doubt, because that's going to prevent these ideas from coming your way. So that's why the priestess energy is very important for you, because it's going to help you tap into that space of neutrality, having a blank canvas where let's see how it goes. You're not doubting anything, you're not trying to make something what it isn't, you're just taking things exactly the way they are. Another way to see it is, for example, looking at people's actions rather than their words to see exactly what they're about, their intentions, their motivations. That's again very priestess energy. You're not trying to paint a different picture than what it actually is. And when you do that, your mind is a blank canvas, your mind is a blank slate, and more new ideas can come in, which is what the universe is trying to send you. Let's look at one more card for the overall messages. What is the overall message for Libra? So we are getting the Four of Crystals, the Logic card. Yes, so Libra, I feel like this is a good month for you to focus less on emotions and more on practicality and logic. You are an air sign, Libra, and you're pretty good at that. You don't get over emotional generally. You're quite cerebral. and you're quite diplomatic. You're known to be quite diplomatic anyway. So being in your logical state of mind is not that much of a challenge for you. But I feel like because this logic card and the breakthrough are coming up together in this reading, it tells me that these two are connected. So the less you are in your emotions and the more you're objective about things, the more you are practical and logical about things, the more these breakthrough ideas are going to come through to you. So you're going to get epiphanies, you're going to get aha moments in the month of September where maybe it doesn't even have to be a new idea, but maybe it's a piece of the puzzle falling into place. Like, for example, you realize, okay, that's the reason why XYZ didn't work out, or that's the reason why this job didn't work out, or this relationship didn't work out. You know, a lot of things are going to fall into place, and you're going to discover that in the month of September. So that's why it's important not to fight the process and let the messages come in. You are going to receive a lot of downloads in the month of September from the universe. So it's really important to pay attention to those messages. You could be receiving these messages from pretty much anywhere. It could be through music, through any kind of media, like the television, or let's say you see it on a billboard or whatever, but you are going to get these messages. So it's important to stay tuned to that, keep your mind open to that. So those are your overall messages for September, Libra. And if you like this reading, do give it a thumbs up. Your likes definitely help my videos stay relevant in the YouTube algorithm, and it helps other people watch content that they want to watch, similar content. And if this resonated with you, do drop in a comment in the comment box below. And if you'd like to contact me for a reading, drop me a message on Facebook or email, and I'll get in touch with you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.